Hello cyclists, today a brand new folding e-bike that is super lightweight from Ado. Before I start with the introduction and the review, ihr könnt diese Review hier auch auf Deutsch gucken. Einfach dem Link da folgen. Ado did it again. Like, I was wondering, because Ado introduces us to so many interesting, super innovative bicycles. And this one here is made from carbon fiber, a folding e-bike that is super beautiful, smart, and offers a lot of cool, new, innovative features. But before we get into detail concerning like the technical details and the specifications, I always ask the question, could this e-bike be an option for you? So how does your everyday life with a bike look like? This bicycle here offers you a very upright, very comfortable sitting position due to the frame geometry, and as you can see, the handlebars are higher than the saddle, and it is super lightweight, which gives you a very distinctive, very special riding experience. But also, as you can see, if you have to carry a lot, like maybe more than one bag or backpack, this bicycle could maybe not be the perfect choice for you. But because it is a folding e-bike and like really 12.5 kilograms light, this could be very interesting if you commute a lot. So if you have to take the bus and the train, or if you have to carry up your bicycle to your office or to your home, this could be really, really interesting. Ado did choose the BAFANG motor in the rear hub, which is very powerful. Of course, it has 250 watts, so you easily reach the 25 kilometers, but it has 35 Newton meters of torque, which is pretty powerful concerning the fact that this bicycle is so lightweight. So it's really like a little rocket. And it has a torque sensor. So the moment you push the pedal and you put effort into it and power, that's the support you get. So it's actually like riding a regular bike, a manual bike without a motor, which gives you a very natural riding experience. Of course, every e-bike needs a battery, and this one is here located in the seat post, which is pretty cool because, like, look at the design. It's so beautiful, and you don't have like an attached battery, because that's what I sometimes think, especially when you have folding bike, looks very strange. And of course, it gives you all the flexibility concerning the charging process, because you easily take out the seat post, because there's a quick release with a lock, of course, and you can also charge the bike directly. Every e-bike has a display, some are bigger, some are smaller, and this one is here located on the handlebars, and I always love the Ado displays because they are colorful and you can always read them, no matter if the sun is shining or not. And you easily can choose between the different levels of pedal assistance, and if you push the plus a bit longer, then you switch on the lights, the front light, because the rear light, that is actually a down point. The rear light has its own battery. Talk to Ado, they're not going to change it in the near future. And if you, attention, if you push the minus for a few seconds, you activate the walk assistance, which can be quite tricky. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, what happened to me, the pedal ended up in my calf, and that was very painful because the pedals are made from, I think it is aluminium, and they're very edgy. What I really like about Ado is that they really listen to what their customers want. And the Ado Air Carbon comes with a GPS tracker. So you can connect your bicycle to the app, and that you can always see where your bicycle is located. And you can get a push notification if there is some motion detection, like for example, if someone wants to steal your bicycle. But I always would recommend, of course, to use an extra lock. Within the app, you can choose between different modes. So you can choose between the Eco and the Sport mode. And within those modes, you have 3 different levels of pedal assistance. So in total, you do have 6. What I also really like is that if you connect your bike with the app, you have the navigation system within the display. So, because I really don't like it when your mobile phone is attached to the handlebars. I mean, there are now some solutions, not with Ado, but with other bicycle manufacturers that are really nice design-wise, but usually I would always say, nah, don't put a mobile phone on your handlebars. Doesn't look good. Because you do want to arrive in style, and Ado offers two different styles. This one here is called Amber Latte, and I really like it because a lot of my outfits suit this bicycle very well. And you do have a more masculine, maybe a little more aggressive one. It's called Icelandic Black. As you can see, something is missing. Yeah, there is no bike stand at the moment, but Ado promised there will be one in the near future, and also fenders. But I didn't get like a proper information concerning the racks, because if you carry more than one bag and you don't want to be sweaty on your back, a nice little rear rack would be cool. The folding process is indeed super easy. I would always recommend to put in the seat both first, then the handlebars, and then fold the middle. I really like belt drives because they last up to 3 times longer than a regular chain. And why is that? Because chains, they get longer over the time. So after a few hundred kilometers, they lengthen. And then you have to take care of this because you don't want it hanging, because then it hops off like the sprocket. And that is not cool because you have so much oil and grease if you put the chain back on. And that won't happen with the carbon fiber belt drive because it doesn't lengthen and it lasts up to 30,000 kilometers, and you don't need no oil and grease. Just every now and then, if it gets really dirty, you have to clean it with a damp cloth and maybe some soap. Ado says the battery lasts up to 100 kilometers, but I would rather say it's very individual because it depends on how heavy you are and of course how you cycle. If you always like cycling in the sport mode, in the level of pedal assistance number 3, then the battery will maybe last only 50 or 60 kilometers. So there are external factors that will tell you how the range really is. I cannot tell you the price of the Ado Air Carbon now, but I would definitely say it'll be very affordable because most of the Ado bikes are very affordable. But check out their website and the Indiegogo website to get further information. You order the bicycle online and then it comes within a couple of days and a small teeny tiny package arrives, and it takes up to 10 minutes to assemble it. And I'm not the most talented one, and it was like 10 minutes and there it was. But you always have to keep in mind, as it is ordered online, if there are questions or you need service and you're not 100% sure who to talk to, check out the app and also the website to get the answers. And I had problems once and I wrote to Ado and they got back to me pretty fast. So overall, this bicycle is very interesting if you commute a lot, if you want a compact and really super lightweight e-bike. But of course, the price is so interesting because many parts and accessories are not of the highest quality, because then the bicycle would be much more expensive. But if you're looking for a reliable companion for trips in the city, and of course you can take it if you're like caravanning, or you can put it into your car, do a tour, it could also be like quite interesting. But I would say this bicycle is a perfect companion if you commute a lot and if you need a bike that is very compact.